Good morning. I've been awake, perhaps unlike some of you. I've actually already been playing, just because I wanted to, and I was working on stuff to get a move on things that were probably otherwise boring stuff, and I would have cut out anyways. I did some XP farming. You probably can't tell, because I used some of it. My helmet was about to break, so I combined it, and then I enchanted this. It showed me blast protection for. Where's that? That's 5. Wait, that's 4. That's 4. And then Thorns 2 came with it. I've never used Thorns 2 before, or any of the Thorns enchantments, because while it deals damage to the mobs, it lessens your durability. So I've typically taken other forms of protection instead, but I'm down for the ride. And then I was trying to get unbreaking of some sort, but I found out that it can be hard to get unbreaking on a book. But none of my shit. Oh, I guess these have unbreaking. But these don't have unbreaking, and I would like some sort of unbreaking on my armor, because armor is kind of expensive. And I already had to make a new helmet. And then only my pickaxe has unbreaking, and that's already about to go. And then I do still have this one, but I don't like mining primarily with Silk Touch. At least not until I get Fortune. I have seen people mine with Silk Touch and then mine everything again later with Fortune. And I'm like, maybe I'll try that. I don't know. So I did some XP farming, and then I did a little bit of real farming, not much. And I did kill some cows. The looting has come in handy. I missed. But looting's been really nice to have. That sizzle was so loud. Like 3 gunpowder from that's really nice. There's so much freaking rotten flesh now. The only thing I was gonna do that I have not done yet is I was gonna bring over a new villager, and I decided I was gonna give up on breeding, and I decided that I was just wasting time and resources, and it would be quicker to just bring another one over in the boat. So like, okay, I'll just bring over another one. But I was thinking, while I was enchanting, this was also always a thought that I had in the back of my mind. What if I did another one of these with just librarians over there? Because, I mean, he doesn't have the, I can hit him again. But I thought it was still going to be really cheap. But I'm going to get the leather really quick at least. And then... Wait, this changed! This was Infinity, but now it's Fortune. Well, either way, I'll take it. Okay. Well, I'm gonna get that Fortune 3. But it's like as soon as I trade with him, he's only useful for more Fortune 3. And it's like maybe if I'm struggling to get unbreaking and we don't want mending. Or unbreaking even. like so good unbreaking or mending or some sort of other good villager, and then I could get infinity or just other cool villagers, and then like if I die and lose my shit, those villagers are still there to trade with again. And then I can replace his spot with like a farmer or someone else easy to trade with to get emeralds. So that's my plan. So I'm gonna lock these guys into their official spots. I was gonna put your bed right there, bro. Okay. Now, I think since the other guy changed, I'm just gonna go work on getting fortune. I was gonna go bring over another villager for the cleric, which would be a good idea, simply because I have so much rotten flesh. Oh, there's another iron golem. That's crazy. But it'll also be easy for me to get chicken. So sticks and chicken will let me do that. Okay, I killed almost all of my adult chickens except for one, and if I killed it, I'd probably have enough, but I'd probably take down a few babies with it because of the splash damage. And normally that's not something I'm afraid to do. But I was just hoping I'd see another chicken on the way here. But perhaps I scared them all off. They heard all the cries of their brothers. Okay. Oh, it's only 14. Why did I think it was 24? Well, that sure helps. That gives me an emerald. And I've been going straight to books. I haven't been bothering with the paper. Maybe when he slept it changed. Because he didn't have a... No, he didn't have a bed, so I don't know why he changed. And then you... Oh. I would give you my emeralds, but I simply don't want to. Okay. And then... So I'm thinking up on this spot over here will be... the librarians. But it's not as perfect as I thought. I think it'll work though. And then my substitute, just until I get enough tough, because I figured I'd just slowly fill it in, is gonna be freaking this stuff. The deep slate. So there's a little blueprint. Okay, I've got a little base going for it. It's a construction site. It's a work in progress. I remember, like, as a kid, you used to be able to bone meal. Ooh, okay, I don't want that. Baby animals. Can you still do that? Stop! I'm guessing the answer is no, and I think I've tried this before. But that is one way for me to get seeds. Okay, going to bed. Okay, just checking that he's still fortune. I I cut down some more wood, checked on all my animals, and then I got the little bit of tuff that I had left over to use, and then I had some slabs and stuff left over from the build. So I think I'm gonna start with the posts. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. There's 8 of them. Okay. And then we've got full wood on all the posts. Okay. I didn't bring my crafting table out here to make more slabs to fill this in, but really that's what holds the villagers in. And then I got the decorative stones on each post, so that should also be 8. So that's easy. Is that the chiseled? Yeah. Since I'm working with limited tuff. You know, I might actually have enough. We'll see. Damn. Oh, they're gonna go to sleep. I was like, I'll use my leftover wood to make sticks and trade. And then I also need to make like lanterns and whatnot and light this place up over here. Make it look a lot nicer. Could probably do a path of some sort between the two. Okay, and then the rest is just the bricks. I know I'm gonna need more than 12, but yeah, that should be a half. Okay, here I was thinking I didn't have enough. And then hopefully I just filled in the floor with wood, because then the rest is wood. I did not. But for this one, I could do that at least until I get more tough. Because that sounds fine with me. Or just using the deep slate. That sounds like what I will do. Alright. Oh, I always hurt them on accident. Last time I was pretty careful. Like last time I had a bunch of eggs. And I did let an adult out, but that's fine because I'll kill him anyways. Okay, if I get one more piece of chicken... Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That was plenty. Okay, bud. My bad, King. He's almost ready. He almost likes me. You know, I did not turn these into slabs. But that's okay. You gonna level up? Yeah? Okay, what else do you got? Flint? No! I took too long. This is why I need... I should have just used my paper and locked him in. I didn't know that he would change. I thought he would just stay. I mean, I guess he changed the once, but I didn't know why. Fuck. Okay. This is why I'm getting multiple librarians. I almost said vibrarians. With a V. So, think what you want about that. So, F it. I'll wait till morning because it looks like sun is setting. But I'm gonna just go... And I'm just gonna get more. I'm just gonna go get more villagers. And it looks like I can maybe breed one time successfully. Maybe. But I'm just gonna go see what I can fit in a boat. The fact that I'm short by one slab... saddening. Okay, I accidentally ended up at this one, but this is the first one I discovered. But maybe it'll be easier to get a villager down to the water, because I don't have my water bucket. Here we go. These should be easy. Yes. Okay. So I brought over 2 villagers successfully from a different village. And it was so much simpler because I was able to swim the whole time with the boat. And next time we will do more trading. And if I need to, bring over 2 more. So that's exciting. We made so much progress. I'm gonna go to bed. Good night.